Okay, students, now we will continue the reading, and this is the third part of today's session. Okay, I found Burlington House nursing home easily enough. There were paper chains up in the hallway, and a lighted Christmas tree stood in the corner with a loaded angels on the top. As you know, na, in the first part we have read it that author has bought the table on Christmas Day, and as he had read it that later on the very same day, and he came here on the next day. So because of that, as the earlier evening was a day before evening was Christmas Eve, everywhere there were the decorations which were done yesterday. So in the same way, this Burlington house was also decorated with paper chains, and there was a Christmas tree lighted in the corner with a lobe-slided angels on the top. I said I was a friend come to visit Mrs. Macpherson to bring her a Christmas present. What he said to the person who was in that nursing home, he said that I was a friend come to visit. That he is just a friend of Mrs. Macpherson, and he had bring her a Christmas present. I could see through into a dining room where everyone was wearing a paper hat and singing. As it was a next day of Christmas Eve, everyone was wearing the paper hat in the next room, and they were singing the Christmas chorus also. The matron means the housekeeper or the person who looks after that nursing home na, had a head on top and seemed happy enough to see me. When the matron of that nursing home na saw the author, she was happy to see him. She even offered me a mince pie. Means mince pie is a kind of food which she offered to the author. She walked me along the corridor. Mrs. Macpherson is not in with the other, she told me. Means Mrs. Macpherson was not there with the other people who were singing in the dining room. She was somewhere else, was sitting and taking the rest. She is rather confused today, so we thought it is best if she had a good rest. Means as we were knowing na, we had read that she is an muddle headed person and always confused on. So on that day she was also she was confused only, and the peoples in that nursing home na thought that it would be good if they leave her alone to take a good rest. She has no family, you know, no one visits, so I am sure she will be the only too pleased to see you. As what she said, that matron said to the author that she don't have any family members in her house, and no one even came to visit her. Means to meet her, to see how she is in the hospital. She told him that no one came still now, and when she will see you, she will be very happy. She took me into a conservatory. Conservatory means a kind of greenhouse where many small plants and flower plants are grown, with a wicker chairs and potted plants all around, and left me. Means she told him to wait there in that conservatory, means greenhouse, where there were many potted plants, means many plants were grown in the pots, and wicker chair was also there, means a old chair was there, where she told the author to wait, and she went. The old lady was sitting in a wheelchair, her hands folded in her lap. Means where the Mrs. Macpherson was sitting, as she was very old now, she was sitting on the wheelchair, and her hands were folded in her laps. She had silver white hair pinned into a wispy bun. Means as she was very old now, her hairs were white and it were pinned properly in a wispy bun. She was gazing out at the garden. Gazing out means she was looking in the garden. Hello, I said. She turned and looked up at me vacantly. Vacantly means just emptily she was looking at him when he said hello to her. Happy Christmas, Connie. I went on. Means what he said, Happy Christmas, and he told her, means he called her as Connie and not as Mrs. Jackson. I found this. I think it's yours. What he said to her, that he found that letter. Na, he told him that I found this and it belongs to you. As I was speaking, her eyes never left my face. Man, she was continuously looking at him only. I opened the tin box and gave it to her. What he gave? He gave a letter to Mrs. Jackson. This was the moment her eyes light up with recognition and her face become suffused with a sudden glow of happiness. When the author gave Mrs. Jackson the letter, now the suffused means a glow of happiness, means she was very happy by seeing that, and there was a glow of happiness all on her face. I explained about the desk, about how I found it, but I don't think she was listening. Means he was telling to her that how he got this letter, from where he got the letter, but Mrs. Jackson was not listening. He thought that she is not listening to him. For a while she said nothing, means for some time she said nothing. Burns stroked the letter tenderly with her fingertips. Then she tried to open the letter slowly with her fingertips. Okay, now after this third part, now I will start again the fourth part. Okay.